Imagine living in a community where 1 in 5 of your neighbors is unsure where their next meal will come from. This is a reality for many Alachua County residents where food insecurity is a pressing issue. This presentation outlines a plan to address this issue during the Grove Street Block Party. The goal is to raise $1,250 to provide approximately 5,000 meals. Now, let me explain why this is happening. According to the 2022 Census ACS, 53,070 individuals live below the poverty line in Alachua County, much higher than the state average of 12.9%. Rising food prices and increased demand have worsened food insecurity, putting a strain on local food banks. Due to this increase in prices and supply, food pantries around the county need help maintaining the quantity of food they supply. According to Feeding America, the number of food insecure individuals rose by 12.4% from 2020 to 2024, reaching 38,060 individuals. Food costs have also increased from $3.80 to $4.56 a meal in just 2 years. These factors have caused food banks to reduce the variety and quantity of food they supply. Now that I've explained the background and the current problems, let me suggest how to address these issues. The plan to achieve the fundraising goal involves 3 key strategies: launching the GoFundMe page, setting up the booth, and posting regular updates on social media. The GoFundMe page will be active from early August until April 25th, 2025. The in-person booth will be established next to the Lawrence Tyree Library every Wednesday starting August 7th, and social media will be used to encourage donations. Now that I've outlined the plan, let me explain how to implement it. The timeline includes 3 phases: preparation, opening week, and the final week leading up to the block party. During the preparation phase, tasks such as establishing the GoFundMe page, obtaining necessary permissions, and setting up the in-person booth will be completed. The opening week will involve activating the GoFundMe page and making the initial posts on social media, while the final phase will focus on intensifying promotional efforts and trying to reach our fundraising goal. Now that I've covered the timeline, let me explain how much this project will cost. Fundraising expenses will be minimal to ensure that most funds go directly to the mission. According to GoFundMe, they charge a 30-cent fixed fee per donation and a 2.9% fee based on the donation amount. The site-wide average, according to World Metrics, is $66 per donation. We can use this to estimate that 20 donations will be needed to reach our goal. We can also use this figure to calculate our expenses to total about $44.28. After deducting the costs from the revenue, the estimated total income is $1,275. Now that I've outlined the estimated expenses, let's discuss who will be responsible for seeing the project through. I will take on all responsibilities, including managing the in-person booth, setting up the GoFundMe page, and working the social medias. This will allow me to cut out the need for any additional expenses. Now that I've outlined the personnel, let's move on to the feasibility of this project. The proposal is feasible due to its cost efficiency and realistic fundraising standards. With minimal overhead costs, the majority of the funds raised will go directly to supporting the cause. According to World Metrics, the average GoFundMe page raises $1,500, so our goal is well within reach. Having demonstrated the feasibility of this project, I will now highlight the importance of supporting it. Through online fundraising, in-person engagement, and social media outreach, the goal of $1,250 to raise 5,000 meals for those in need is easily achievable. With your support, we can encourage all of Alachua County to help those who are less fortunate.